Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the Town Hall 10 Let's Play. Today, I'm going to be using some Jaibo Witch, but not really this version of Jaibo Witch. Now, for those of you who don't know, Jaibo Witch used to be an attack strategy back in the Town Hall 12 days, and Town Hall 10s and 11s would throw this at bases that they didn't really know how to attack. They just threw a bunch of giants down the tank, some witches in behind those, and bowlers in behind that, send a wall wrecker into the core, and more often than not, it would fail to 3-star. It would fall short at about 75 to 85%, and they didn't know what went wrong. They would drop their spells accordingly, a few rages, a heal, a jump, and wherever that failed, who knows? You know, they would drop their spells and pray to make it through the back end. And as I said, more often than not, it would fall short. But today, I'm going to be trying to revive this attack strategy my way. So we're going to take out one of these rages and all of this stuff and leave the freezes, add another one, and if you did not guess already, we're going to be adding some bats. And you know what? Let's put the poison spell back in there. So we're going to try a Jaibo Witch with bats, because if I can get to the 75 to 85% mark, I should be able to clean up the back end with the bats. So we're going to save this in here. This is what we have trained up already. Jaibo Witch with the bat spells, and I'm hoping to get some triples. But first, I have 8 million gold and a few builders to use, so we're going to go ahead and use one right now on this air sweeper. And the reason I chose the air sweeper is because it costs 5 million gold, and I have a lot of it to get rid of, and I don't want to do some smaller upgrades for 3 million gold when I can do this 5 million gold upgrade. So let's go ahead and upgrade one sweeper, and I believe it goes to max for Town Hall 10, because the next level of it, I believe, at Town Hall 11 is actually just max at level 7. So 5 million gold, 4-day upgrade, and we will move this on over next to the Teslas for now. And now we clear some space in the storage, let's go out and try this attack. My apologies, I missed recording that last attack, but we found a better attack anyway. Over 1 million gold and elixir on this base. It's a dead Town Hall 10, so we don't have to worry about the multi-target infernos, but we're still going to crush this base. Let's see, we're going to go in from this right side and just spam all this stuff in here, and then get the witches in behind, just spam them on in. Get some bowlers on each side just to create the funnel, and here we go, sending in the wall wrecker while the giants tank. Get the king and queen in there, and then we'll finish off with these bowlers. Try to get them pushed nice and deep into this base. We're going to try to make this wall wrecker last all the way to the town hall, and it should. That there's not too much firing on it, and the bowlers king and queen should be able to take out a lot of the defenses on the way. And it's going to travel down this whole path of walls. Unfortunately, going to slow it down just a little bit, but we do have a bunch of bowlers in here. Some of them walked and are now breaking through a wall. Unfortunate, but we're going to go ahead and drop this rage right here as these bowlers enter the rage, and the bowlers from the wall wrecker pop out. They should do some pretty good damage in the core here. And as I said before, this is about where it would start falling off if I did not have the bat spells. Lucky for me, I am smart, and I brought me some bats. So let's go ahead and drop these in here while it is distracted. And we only have one wizard tower to worry about, and it's pretty low on health right now, and it's actually went down already, so nothing else to worry about. Let's just get this wizard in to help clean up, pop the queen's ability as it gets through the wall. As you can see, not too many bowlers left, a few witches in the core. King is barely alive, and the queen had to pop her ability as well, but the bats add to this attack quite a bit. And wow, I didn't even get to swag my spells there. They just crush the base as long as you can gut the core. So 1 million gold and elixir, 8,000 dark elixir off of this base. Let's go out and crush another one. All right, let's see what the Jaibo Witch can do to this base. I know, not the best walls, but the defenses are up there. So let's, yeah, we're going to go in from this side. Let's just spam in all of these giants, get these witches working through here, and some bowlers on each side to make sure we set the funnel. We'll get a wizard over here just to take that out. Let's send in the wall wrecker, king, queen, and the rest of these bowlers there. And we're going to hold on to this rage spell. This channel could help us out too. If they don't follow the wall wrecker, they should follow this channel at least. And let's see, I want to freeze this single target inferno just to make sure the wall wrecker is going to make it to the town hall. Drop this rage early, get these bowlers raged up before they even come out of this wall wrecker. Single goes down, king goes down, and the queen is already down as well. The next single should go down to the king here, and then we just got a few wizard towers to worry about. King is going to tank this one. These witches and the bowler should take it out. So we're going to start the bats way up here, and we'll have, let's see, 2 freezes to worry about. Oh no, okay, we're going to keep this one frozen potentially. No, the bat should be able to take it out maybe. Yes, awesome. So we do have one more free spell for the final wizard tower. Oh, and I missed it kind of, Maybe the bats can still get it down. Awesome. So it is going to go down. King still has his ability. Queen still has hers. And I have a poison because there was nothing in the clan castle. But as you can see, the attack is strong if you use bats with it. So this attack has been pretty strong as of late. For me personally, I kind of wanted to run a 5 ICG at Town Hall 10, but I don't have access to the Ice Golem at Town Hall 10, so I figure let's try the old Jaibo Witch and throw some bats in there and see if it can actually be good, because I'm telling you, back in the day, it was some serious spam, and sometimes it got the triple, but more often than not, it did fall short. But this way has been pretty promising. Whoa, some pretty nice loot. Now, I don't need the million elixir, but I will take the 800,000 gold off their hands. Let's go ahead and hit it from down here to get all the giants in there. And here we go with the witches. Didn't quite spread them out like I was hoping to, but it should be okay. We'll send this wizard in over here just to help the funnel on this side and send in this wall wrecker. We're going to wait for the hero drop just to get some of this stuff funneled out a little bit better. That way they do follow the wall wrecker in there. Here we go, king, queen, and here we go with the bowlers. And we shouldn't have too much of a problem this wall wrecker making it all the way into the town hall. It's just one more section of walls and just a multi-target inferno pretty much on it. We'll drop this rage nice and early, pop the king ability as well to kind of distract the multi. Oh, the multi actually died there right before it was taken out. And here we go, these bowlers should gut the core. The single target inferno is down. Now we just have 2 wizard towers to deal with. Let's go ahead and drop these bats over here. They should wrap pretty nice around the base. Bowlers may take out this wizard tower. Queen helped out, nice. Now these bowlers are actually going to make it through another section of walls and probably help with the cleanup. We'll go ahead and drop this freeze on the wizard tower, and again, absolutely crushing it. Now, as you can see, I've said it already, the stuff in the core just kind of dies out. The witches usually can't reach all the way into the base, so even if everything in the core died out, the witches would still be alive, but they're just, I don't think they would normally make it through the rest of the base. But with the bats just help clean up that back end really easily, and the attack no longer falls short. Oh, I forgot to spin the spells once again, but we're just going to go out for one final attack, so stay tuned. All right, not a whole ton of loot on this base, but I see it so often. I know P.E.K.K.A. Bobat smacks it. I think the drag bat is doable, but my bats just didn't transfer over to the queen quick enough last time. So I want to see if the Jaibo Witch can take it down. So we're going to hit it just like we did with the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat from this bottom side, just to get enough value out of the old wall wrecker. Let's get in all of these witches, and we'll get a few bowlers in to help with the funnel. And then we're actually going to set in the wall wrecker right over here. And that should be good enough. We should be able to clip this corner, and then we can drop the king, queen, and the rest of the bowlers. So, oh no, there is some clan castle troops. We got to drop this poison here. Hopefully the queen will come in and help take this out before my wall wrecker just dies off. Queen is stepping up, and the wall wrecker is already low on health. Please clip this next wall, please. Oh man, weakened it, but it did not take it down completely. So we're gonna have a little bit of a problem making it toward the town hall. We might have to start our bats a little earlier than planned. No, actually, I'm sorry. This is actually already open. The wall worker actually already had this open. Nice. So we just gotta pop the king's ability here. We're gonna drop a freeze here, try to get both of these singles taken care of, and then we can drop our bats over on this side. And both of the singles are down. Actually, the bowler bounces and witches took out the other wizard tower. So we can actually just kind of keep this one frozen with the next 2 freeze spells. And this looks like a pretty solid triple. All of the enemy heroes are down or upgrading. And we just got to make it through this back end of the base. There's no splash damage to take out the bats. So we should triple this. We're going to get some cleanup over on this left side. A lot of bowlers actually up still on this attack. Queen still has her ability, which is in the base and on the outside, and the bats are gonna clean up. So this one was pretty crushed with the Jaibo Witch. I think this is the attack I would hit this base with more often than not. P.E.K.K.A. Bobat I know works for sure, but this one's a little bit easier to execute. And I didn't even pop my queen's ability, but there we go. We did end up with the triple on this base with the Jaibo Witch with the bat spells. So we're going to head on back, and hopefully we have enough for the next 2 upgrades, because I do have 2 free builders here. We are gonna, we'll do both air sweeps at the same time. Might be kind of bad for my defenses, but who cares, Let's go 5 million gold into this. We'll move it over just like so. And we're gonna have to dig into our treasury loot here, which is full because I have not been able to empty it because we've had so much loot. So let's go ahead and grab this 4 million gold, and we do have another 5 million to spend. So we're actually going to upgrade the bomb tower to level 4, and I believe it only gets one level here at Town Hall 10. So it's a 6-day upgrade, 5 million gold, and that will also move over to the max side of the base. And that's actually all I can do today. I have 14 hours before the poison spell gets done in the lab, and I'll have to make a choice on elixir or dark elixir in the lab once again. But let me know in the comment section below what attacks you guys are using right now, what attacks you've been loving or you've been practicing with. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.